Alright. What's going on, everybody? I threw y'all why not saying my name, huh? I was telling myself, I'm just not saying my name no more.
Yo, we back. T3 Podcast. Coming back at you. Y'all know who we is. Y'all know where we at, man. Back for another week. Got a lot to talk about, man. A whole lot went on this week, man. But before we start, what you been up to this last week and a half?
Man, we're going good, going better, man.
Better?
Yeah, man. But I had a weird experience. Like, tell me what you do in this situation, man. Right? So, like, we have a lot of temps that work there too. So the one temp, I'm doing something fixing their machine for whatever. Their computer messed up. And she I get a racist vibe, whatever. I'm like, I don't. The nigga's cool with me. I'm like,
she black?
Yeah. You only been there for a day or two. I don't know why you think that, whatever. But I'm like, hey, nigga's cool. I'm like, you just gotta give him a chance, whatever. So we talked about that, and then later on, people can't leave until everything is off the end packing, right? So nobody can leave. So they just sitting there because somebody was slow, trying to put some pills in the bottle. Somebody was slow, so they were sitting there for 15 minutes without not doing that. So she walked up with an attitude where everybody's sitting there, and she came up to me for some reason. I keep telling the bitch I'm not a supervisor, I'm not a lead. I keep telling her I'm IT, so stop calling me. But she walked up to me how I go. I'm like, bro, you gotta ask him over there. So she said it again. Can I go? So he trying to explain to her why she can't leave, and she I just don't understand. And he keep trying nicely, but then the actual supervisor that's standing right next to me was the short answer is no, you can't. And then she just was he kind of said loud because she far away. You ever been a factory? It's loud. Yeah. So she a little away from us. I'm standing right next to him. So he was short answer, no, you cannot go home. So she gonna look at me what I'm gonna do? I'm she's you're not gonna say nothing? I'm what the fuck you want me to say? Yeah. Because you feel hurt or some shit? I'm nigga, you can't go home. I don't know what you want me to say. All
right. Everybody stuck. You stuck there too, though. It ain't you about to get up and leave. Everybody stuck. I'm trying to leave too. I'm man, my shit's gone. This is Thursday. After this, I got 2 days off. I'm but it was I don't know if she wanted me to defend her because she was a black woman, because she felt disrespected, but I was just what do you expect me to do right now? Cuss this nigga out? And first of all, you a temp. Just follow the rules. If nobody can leave,
everybody
there.
Everybody on her section is sitting there just whatever. Then she go out there talking loud as hell. He ain't even stick up. I'm bitch, I don't even know your name.
Not stick up for me.
I don't even know your name, bro.
I just met you, bro. What is wrong with you?
I'm bro. To me, I'm did he talk loud? Yeah, but I'm when you gotta talk loud there. Mm-hmm. Whatever.
Even so, even if he came out there, if that was me, and he came out, even if he came out there screaming at her, it ain't my battle to fight, bro. Fight for yourself.
That's how I was just sitting there nigga, am I wrong for not sitting because she a black woman, but I'm the nigga was explaining to her, but she kept catching the attitude the nigga's being nice.
You wrong. She's wrong at the end of the day. It ain't. Well, I can't defend somebody that's wrong. At the end of the day, whether you get yelled at or not, nobody can leave. You ain't the only person that's stuck in this waiting.
You think I want us to sit here and just make
y'all on the same boat? Y'all all waiting.
Conversation. I'm nigga, I'm waiting. Nigga, once y'all finish, I can leave too. Mm-hmm. The supervisor, he still gotta stay, but I'm nigga, I can leave when y'all leave. Right after y'all leave. Right. I'm just sitting there bro, I'm that shit just made me damn, did I not stick up for a black woman? But
Nah, she was in the wrong.
Yeah. Because you kept catching an attitude with the nigga. Niggas acting nice. Then he explained in detail why she couldn't leave. Mm-hmm. So you can't leave because we got to do this and we got this and we got 50 more to do, and then after that y'all can leave. But I don't understand.
Trying to hear it.
She just want to leave though. Understandable. It's and she's nigga, what the fuck is mandatory overtime? I'm nigga, you knew this when you came here. When we closed, everybody got mandatory overtime.
That's money for you.
Yeah, I'm nigga, maybe she had a ride waiting for her or something,
You gotta know that when you take that kind of job, though. Yeah. You know you can't leave. You gotta just prepare for that.
Everybody know that shit.
Like when I was working in them nursing homes and
you just had to wait.
Somebody don't come in, you can't go. You can't just get up and leave the patient.
Fuck these old people.
You just stuck. Right.
They're like gonna die.
They can just leave.
That nigga's gonna die.
Leave. So you gotta make sure you work somewhere where they don't have mandatory overtime, or just deal with it.
Yeah.
You gotta know that when you grown adult in this world. Was she younger?
I don't know her name, bro.
Exactly. And then you don't even know her, so I was like, why would I even go hard trying to?
And then it's
after they explained to you already, like.
Only thing I know about it, she was like, I need to start a business, and I'm like, what? I'm like, what you going? She was like, they ain't really paying me shit, whatever. I'm like, well, you're a temp, so you ain't gonna make what the other people make. So yeah, I'm gonna start a business, some shit. I'm like, yeah, what you got in mind? What? That's what I told her. She was like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody always talking about they got this. They want to have a business partner, and I can't wait to marry somebody and run. I seen somebody post the other day talking about, I can't wait to find me somebody and start and have a business partner. A business partner doing what?
What though? Like, how you know that nigga want to like?
That's what I'm saying. Everybody don't need to run a business.
And then I don't think I want to enjoy life, bro. Running a business, you working 2-3 times as hard as you is now, bro. I just want to get a good job. Let me make a good money. I like a side hustle, but I don't want that shit to be like my only income.
Yeah. But like even so, people be saying that, or I see people post talking about, I can't wait to be a millionaire. Doing what? Y'all never got no plan. Get a plan first, or just it's good to manifest, but like try to have a plan before
I think social media got people fucked up, like all these fake millionaires. A lot of people are scamming niggas. I forgot the name, whatever. But there's a lot of scammers out here that's pretending like they making it, like they living like they rich though, but not everybody rich, bro.
Right.
Like, I don't know if you see people doing that fuck up, that dumbass Facebook joint where they post like on their story is like, oh, I got all this money, and it was like, this is real. I received my money. Nigga, all 5 of y'all niggas posted the same account information.
The same thing, yeah.
At the same time. It's like, bro, it don't look like you received your money.
No, that's right.
But yeah, so like everybody want that quick. Everybody just think it's easy, bro. No, I don't think it's easy to make that type of money in life. Especially as a business. Like, some people think they're gonna make that shit right away. Like, nigga, when you start that business, you starting off as a loss for a long time. Take years. Like, I don't know if you seen Rick Ross on talking about the Wingstop. He put $350 in it and wasn't even making money for the first couple of years on this first Wingstop.
Investing yourself.
So I'm like, nigga, do y'all have $350 and keep taking a loss for multiple years? Like, shit take time, bro. And like everybody talking about they want to be millionaires. Like, how many niggas you know personally that went from nothing to a millionaire?
Trying to get
I don't know none that didn't like play basketball or some shit, football. Ain't nobody in the hood do that shit.
Right.
Niggas be working their ass off for $40,000 a year, man. I ain't doing that. Working 80 hours a week for $40,000, nigga. Suck on my dick.
I be seeing these CNAs working 120 hours.
I'm talking about for like niggas that like sell shit. You know,
I'm just saying like this period.
Yeah. I mean they get how they live though.
Yeah, man. I ain't really I don't know what I do this week, man. Just work. Been running. Been eating nothing.
Man,
honestly, I had a horrible week. No, my week was horrible.
Well, what's so bad about it?
It's not fun.
You ready for it?
Yeah, I'm just exercising every day.
You gotta fight.
I've been working out twice a week, running. I've been working 12 hours and then going for 3-mile runs and stuff. Like, I'm just over it. Like, who wanna do that?
Do you have a game plan during this fight? Like, what's your game plan?
I got a game plan?
Can you share your game plan with us?
Well, the guy I'm fighting is 6'6", so I'll probably get on the inside.
Damn, I thought that was Ty, nigga. Yo, nigga, 6'6"?
Yeah, Ty don't gotta fight no more.
I know, but I thought that was Ty.
So the guy I was originally supposed to fight, he was 5'11" or something. But the guy I'm fighting is 6'6", so, I mean, it's probably not a secret that he might be longer than me, so I'll get on the inside. And if he's not longer than me, then I'll stand on the outside like I always do.
He probably gonna try to leg kick your ass to death. Y'all got shin guards this time? Oh, he probably gonna try to leg kick.
This is his first fight, so I'm not worried about nothing, honestly.
Don't be overconfident.
I'm not worried. Honestly, I'm really not worried at all. Like I mentioned, I'm in the best shape of my life. Like on some real shit. I'm not worried at all. Shizzle, I got abs, six pack. Come on, I'm not. I can't even fake like I'm wearing. The only thing that even get me like a little nervous is like, he's 6'6", but like Ty's 6'6", and he's bigger than this guy. We both fighting 205. Like Ty's up 6'6" heavyweight, and that was one of my main sparring partners. Like, I'm not worried at all.
Well, Ty, he more power than like speed or anything.
Yeah, but that's all you gotta worry about.
Yeah.
You think a big goofy 6'6" nigga gonna be fast? Like, even if he is fast, like I'm taking all of that.
I would think even you go over like 6'2", I'm thinking like you're goofy.
That fighter IQ, I've been training for 5 years. This is his debut fight. It's not a good match.
Don't get too cocky, man. Go in there.
You gotta have confidence. I got my confidence back from that loss in January. It took me a long time to get my confidence back, huh?
What made you get your confidence?
Just my work. I just been working.
I'm putting that work in?
Yeah, I just been working.
Whooping niggas' ass in the gym?
Yeah, I really been like working, dog. Like today, I just sparred like 8-9 rounds, and then I came. I'm good. I'm not tired. I'm not nothing.
If you can go back 6 years.
I cut carbs yesterday, and I'm straight still.
If you can go back 6 years, would you like want to do this full time?
I don't know. It's not really fun to get punched in the face all the time. It's fun to train, but like fighting, it's not really that fun. It's stressful.
That's why you do it.
I mean, it's still fun. I like to compete.
You just want to like actually put all that shit you've been doing on a bag. You want to do?
Yeah, like I like to compete. So like it's fun to compete, but it's like then I'll be like, all right, well.
Yeah. Are we gonna see you in a UFC fight before?
No, I'm old. Hell no.
What if they give you somebody like your age though? Like, still no? They give you like a 35-year-old.
I mean, like if they came to me like, yo, do you want to fight in the UFC? Yeah.
I mean, not UFC. You're talking like MMA. My bad. I meant MMA.
MMA? Oh no. I plan. I actually plan on taking like an MMA fight.
All right, that's good.
Probably like next year.
I would like to see that.
Give me some more grappling in a little bit. Yeah. I don't really, when I do my kickboxing camps, I don't really grapple. So just give me a little bit of grappling. We was talking earlier, and he was asking me was I going to start grappling after this fight. Give me some little grappling.
I think your next fight should be just MMA. Yeah. That's what I meant to say, not UFC.
Yeah, for sure. I like kickboxing though. I feel like it take more skill to really just think, because it's easier because it's less. So like you really got to be a good striker to really like strike. Especially with Muay Thai, like because it come with the clinch and all of that stuff. Not all that cheating shit that dude did last time. That wasn't clinch, but whatever. So like the clinch, and then even when you do like class A with the elbows and all of that. So it's just different. It's a different type of skill set. Like people that do MMA, they striking really don't be that good at all. Yeah, even at the highest levels. Yeah, they don't be good at all. Niggas like trash, brawling and like just doing that. Like it's not nothing.
I think that's
compared to like real strikers.
That's why real strikers dominate.
Yeah. Unless it's either so the real strikers that dominate unless it's like a wrestler that's just crazy, like Khabib. He had no striking, but he was just wrestled all crazy, or like Usman. But now even Usman is getting a little better at striking, even though he's not that good striking wise.
He got power, so that makes up for a lot.
Yeah, like you talking about fighting Canelo, dude. Canelo little dog that nigga around.
He don't give a fuck. He want the bag. He do not give a fuck.
Dog you in a round.
Niggas want that counter money so bad.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Canelo just nasty, bro. That nigga.
Canelo fight tonight. Honestly, I was trying to figure out a way to pirate it. If anybody know a website, let me know, bro. I ain't paying for no DAZN.
Who we fight?
He ain't going up to 175 to fight this dude named B-Ball. He light heavyweight.
I think it's gonna be easy. Canelo's just too nasty.
Yeah, Canelo nice. But yeah, I'm feeling good, man. That's all I can say. I'm feeling good. I'm in shape. I ain't even gonna have to cut. I probably had to cut more weight last time, and
because of the last minute.
Yeah, and I wasn't even fighting my regular weight. Like for that last camp, I didn't even run. No.
Okay, you thought you was gonna fight heavier though.
Yeah. So it's like, So my thing is, I could see myself high perform, not having the proper camp, not dieting right. I didn't run at all. And I still won the first round. Like I finally got a video of the fight. Watched the fight. Like I wasn't even doing that bad. I feel like I won the third round, honestly. But I'm doing all of that off of no real camp, and now I'm working twice a day, every day, running, getting the road work in, getting the sparring in, getting everything in. I'm feeling good. So I got my confidence back, and nobody can touch me. Period.
So I don't really remember your fight. What made you think you won the third round?
Just because. So I won the first for sure. I was the judges gave me the first. The second round he did a little better. He caught me with a couple punches. But the third round he didn't really catch me with nothing clean, and I was catching him in a clinch, and them knees was hurting him. When you watch it back, he's coming off of his feet from the knees that I'm throwing on him. Like bang, he's lifting up in the air. Like you could hear him like gasping and stuff. Like, but I guess they just didn't put too much emphasis into the clinch work. He didn't catch me clean with nothing. He hit me like twice. And like I said, I was clinching him, kneeing him, and I was throwing my punches as well. Dead tired. But they gave it to him. He won. It is what it is. I think because my body language,
like defeated.
Yeah, I just looked like I was just like getting my ass beat, but it wasn't even really that crazy.
It could, it definitely could be body language.
Yeah, so I think my body language played a role in that. But I'm watching, I'm like, man, I ain't even doing bad. Like to the preparation that I had, like even in I was tired just warming up in the back. My mouth was dry. I had cotton mouth. Like,
nigga,
I shouldn't even have fought, huh?
What's going on?
It's just because I had to lose all of that weight, and then I didn't run, so I wasn't in shape, and then I had a weight cut, and I just didn't rehydrate the right way. Like I barely drank any water. I was just doing I just did it all wrong. So, but I'm feeling good, feeling ready, man. It's Saturday, I'm down to go. We're gonna fuck this shit up. And I'm not going first this time. But it's still gonna be a show. We got a couple championship fights. My man got a championship belt, man. That joint is fire. A couple of dudes from the gym is fighting. I'm excited to see, and we gonna put on a show, man. For sure. May 14th. Yeah.
We'll be there.
Yep. I'm getting fucked up afterwards. Man, I've been not eating a damn thing. You see, I got my snacks ready.
Hella snacks.
I got my snacks ready, dog. You know the kids been eating them. I got my snacks ready.
That's what's up. Yeah. So man, R.I.P. to the great Kevin Samuels, man.
Oh yeah, I seen. That's wild, bro.
I was hoping that shit was fake.
Yeah, I didn't believe it at first. Like when I first seen it, I thought people were just trolling. And then obviously it just more and more news kept coming out. But like the way that people was celebrating,
these women was crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, that shit dang.
And that proves like he was so right that y'all. And like, crazy part is he had the conversation publicly, but niggas talk about this shit all the time, motherfucker. Like, he's not saying something that nothing new. We've been having these conversations, and I feel like he was good for the black community because now motherfuckers felt more comfortable talking to people about that, And I seen a couple of girls, like especially on Facebook, that I know personally talking about that have multiple kids with multiple baby fathers, talking about how he helped them out, basically, realizing like the difficulties of dealing with like being a single mom and trying to date and shit. So I don't know, shit, it's sad day, man.
Yeah.
Sad day, bro.
That's the definition of praying on my downfall. I saw somebody on Facebook comment and say, they was talking about, so the dude commented, he made a post about Kevin Samuels and how everybody was upset or everybody was happy that he passed away, and then she commented and said, that's like people being sad that Hitler passed away. Like, you comparing the man Kevin Samuels to Adolf Hitler that killed hundreds and thousands of Jewish people. Like, come on, bro. He's responsible for the Holocaust, and you talking about a man that told you about yourself? Yeah. Like, y'all got that much hatred for the man.
The truth, though.
Right. You got so much hatred for the man that you compare him to Adolf Hitler.
But that's wild. Any girl that's mad, that's happy that he's gone, says a lot about that woman.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's not even like okay, you could say like his message was abrasive or like he was rude or whatever you want to say, but like the stuff that he was saying, most of it was true. And it's not like he just went.
True, it's not like all that shit was true, bro.
I'm trying to be objective.
Hold on. There's only one thing I don't agree with him.
What was that?
That basically like if you old. Share a nigga. You gonna have to share a nigga to keep him.
Yeah.
But Besides that, nigga, all that shit.
Yeah, but it's not. They made it seem like he would just only go at the girls. He went at the dudes too.
He went at the niggas worse. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. If it was a dude that wasn't on his, if it was a dude that wasn't on his P's and Q's, he was going at the man too. It wasn't just
some of the niggas is the funniest. I think the girls is the most popular because we all, nigga, through life we always hear niggas get your money up. Like if you broke, you struggling, nigga get your money up. Like that's something that was told to us. Nobody really check women at all. You know, if you got dude, you probably check your girl, but nobody checking woman. Mm-hmm. You know, so I think a lot of people like to see those conversations.
It was just a new perspective. He came in with a new perspective on stuff that dudes talk about behind doors. That's why a lot of the dudes was like, "Oh yeah, this is my man," because he was basically saying what a lot of dudes is scared to say or don't say out loud.
I think we say it, but like we're not saying it around women,
and we don't say it like that to the girl. Like,
we ain't saying that. We just sugarcoat a little bit.
Try to leave little hints, little breadcrumbs here and there. But like he just came out and he was just straightforward, just unapologetically saying what he had to say.
The crazy part, like I know they mad at Kevin, but the crazy part is all the girls that want millionaire niggas, and some of these girls they beat, bro. The girls that on the show just beat multiple kids, and they like. So how could I get me a 6-figure nigga? Like, nigga, you spend how can I get like, any nigga?
They make it seem like he just went on I'm gonna degrade women. First of all, the girls went on the show willingly, so you subjecting yourself to this stuff, and then you complaining or you mad or y'all mad like, oh, he's degrading her. You went on the show on your own. That's like going to a comedy show
and the niggas start breaking like.
Yeah. Like Will Smith, you was there, bro.
You should have came, bro.
Right, like you have to understand, and then you know what this show is about, or how he talk, or whatever.
Especially
you
how
put yourself,
And then it's like, if like most people girls that go on their show know his grading scale, right? So everybody knows,
right? And then you know what's up. You know what's gonna happen.
At an 8, right?
Yes.
So don't say you a fucking 8 if you already know his grading scale. Beyonce's an 8.
Yes,
no matter what the fuck you say, unless you think you better than Beyonce, then you might as well just say 5.
You gotta have some self-awareness. Everybody ain't on their stuff like that.
I think it's harder for women to be self-aware because we lie to them all the time.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, come on, bro. Like, all women think they got a good pussy because no nigga ever gonna say this shit was whack. But best believe we gonna tell our mans. We gonna tell our mans that shit was whack.
We lie, women lie, numbers don't, man.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I don't know what number. But
I'm trying to sound cool and shit. But I think because a woman, like, especially when they're young and you know still attractive, nobody's gonna tell them the truth. Your hair suck. We're not gonna tell you. You ugly. We're not gonna tell you because you might have a fat ass. We probably still want to fuck. Nobody's gonna tell you the truth about anything, bro. Yeah. Like, come on. You ever told a girl a pussy to her face like that shit was whack?
Yeah, I just don't talk to her right now.
Right though.
Just disappear.
And then you might hit her back up 3 months because you know you just want something new. And they think, oh yeah, he got this fire pussy. Like, no, bitch, I want something easy.
That shit was weak and you easy.
Yeah, but like
the last resort.
Like if nobody ever tell you something negative about yourself, then you should realize that it's a lot that's going on. No, nobody. I will never tell a girl. Any nigga that say, yo, this pussy was whack or this hair was whack, it's crazy. Like, crazy. I don't know no nigga that got that kind. Maybe like
you act like it's the best thing you ever had always.
If you rich and you don't give a fuck about bitches, you know, you're a rich athlete or some shit, like, man, get off me, man, this pussy whack. You can find another one like that.
Yeah.
You a regular nigga? Oh no, you ain't never seen that.
You act like that's the best thing you ever had, bro. Oh my god. The whole time she biting your shit.
Right.
You got bite marks all on your pee like, when you done.
Man, he came in 10 minutes. Like, bitch, I was trying to get the fuck out of here.
Right, yeah, I was trying to leave, bro. I was trying to leave, bro. I was thinking about something else, dog.
This shit whack, nigga. I'm daydreaming trying to get the fuck out of here, bitch. You get that wasn't good. If it's good, I'll try to stay there as long as possible. Get out of my face. But yeah. So I think the delusion is that women they never get the truth. And man, we know the truth from the start. You know, like. If you ain't a certain type of nigga, you ain't getting no pussy.
Yeah. Either way, he ain't never killed nobody. He ain't never did nothing crazy to nobody. I can't be celebrating that man's death like that.
Yo, bro, I realize, bro, if you hate a woman, especially a black woman, you the worst nigga, bro. Yeah. It's the girls I seen like I would never listen to Tory Lanez again. And
Tory Lanez ain't even did nothing.
And then I talked to him and they like, I'm like, damn, you think he did it? Like, no, I don't think he did it, but I still can't listen to him because Meg my girl.
What? Dumb. Black women always support a black woman no matter what she do.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck did you say? I'm still not gonna fuck with him, and I'm gonna fuck with Meg. Like,
Tory going out like Jesse, man. I mean, not Tory. Meg going out like Jesse, bro.
Yeah, but crazy part, the black woman still ain't give up. And that's gonna, man, yo, bro, if you got black women, you always gonna be successful. Like, you get black women in your corner, man, you always gonna be relevant. Look at the Kardashians. They don't do shit. They do something for black women, and they back popping again. They wear some fucking braids, and then the black woman, oh yes, sis. Like, you in black woman corner, bro. Them bitches gonna be there for you.
Yeah, that man ain't do nothing to y'all, man. Let that man rest in peace, bruh.
You know what's fucked up? Like, his mom found out on Twitter.
For real?
Because everybody was talking, everybody was praising how he was dead. Because they ain't say nothing yet, because I guess it's like, they think it's foul play. I don't know if you read, like,
because he was with a girl or something.
Yeah, I guess he just met the girl, and then he went in cardiac arrest, and she dipped or some shit. So they trying to say foul play. So, they wasn't trying to put nothing out. But then, like, I guess a girl, her husband was a cop like that secured the hotel, and he told her, she put it on Twitter, and all these women was like, yes, he finally dead, da da da. I seen some people had some nice jokes about him dying, but it was just like, this ain't even. He was like, one bitch was like, you tell a woman on their 40s they weren't out of time, nigga, you ain't know your time was up. I was dying, but
life is fragile.
Yo, that shit was funny, but at the same time, it's like, bitch, like, I don't know. I wouldn't want my mom or somebody dying, niggas laughing like that shit foul.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even I can understand if he really did some crazy. She ain't really do nothing that crazy, man.
No, you go against black women, bro.
And there was so many people. I didn't think he was even that popular.
Then his fuck niggas. You didn't think he was that popular.
I didn't think he was that to be trending on Twitter, bro.
That nigga was mad. Niggas been fucking with that nigga, bro.
Man, trending on Twitter. That's how I found him.
That nigga was about to have he about to get a show on that, bro. Like, that nigga was big, bro.
That's crazy.
Even though it was like white people, he transcended race. Mm-hmm. Like, nigga, you go on YouTube right now, you start a page about what Kevin Samuels in the title, you got 100K views right there, bro.
Like, you find out,
huh? Well, no, you gotta play his video. Like, if you watch a video and react to it. Yeah, oh, bro, that's 100K views right there. I seen mad niggas channels basically. I feel bad for y'all. He gone now. I don't know what y'all gonna do. But
bunch of those.
Yeah. I mean, shit, they already watched everything.
All right.
There's some channels that every time you post, they'll watch the whole live. Like, cut up the woman and react to each woman. So I don't know what y'all gonna do now, man.
There's gonna be some copycats out there. For sure.
I don't think it's gonna be hard because people are trying to copy his style now. You know, with the questions, it's like, even women is like copying his questions, like, you know, how much you weigh and all that type shit. I think it's hard to imitate him because he was so, you know, that was him. Mm-hmm. And now when you see it, you can be like, oh yeah, he's trying to act like him. Yeah. So niggas gonna try, but it's not gonna be the same. And I think because he is a nigga with money, women listen to him more because it's like, bitch, I'm the type of nigga you want.
Right.
You know, like, my friends is the type of nigga you want, so I'm telling you what we like, and we don't like you.
Yeah, it was like more relatable.
Yeah, you can't have a nigga that fucking working at McDonald's telling you that shit.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't have a nigga like me. Well, you need a nigga that's a certain type of nigga. You know?
I feel you. Yeah. Did you see what happened with Dave Chappelle, man?
Yo, that nigga though. Yo, did you see the picture afterwards, bro?
Yes, bro. I was like this, bro. Like, damn.
Yeah, so
that wasn't even real, bro. Yeah. Relax.
So apparently somebody ran up on Dave Chappelle and all these niggas stumped. They got a video of this nigga stumping out. They said Buster, Jamie Foxx. Can you imagine getting stumped out looking up and you see Jamie Foxx, Buster Rhymes, and Dave Chappelle stumping you the fuck out? That shit's hilarious.
That's crazy. Man, he got stomped out worse than me in freshman Friday, man. That boy got stomped. How you stomp somebody so bad their arm get twisted backwards?
Did you watch the video from a nigga that was like in the corner
I seen like some clips.
Yeah, some niggas was running out out of the back. I was like, damn. Like apparently he had like a knife or some shit though.
Yeah, I know he had like, they said he had like a gun with a knife on the edge, but they said the gun was fake. I don't know if the knife was fake or not.
Shit, you stupid as hell. Niggas don't know.
Understand that. There had to be something wrong with him if he did that.
I think it was trans though.
Was he?
I'm making assumptions from his hair and his nails.
Because the way he looked?
Yeah. That's
either that or he was crazy. I didn't thought him. I thought he just looked crazy, like somebody that just had something going on.
He had like black nails and shit.
Maybe I just looked at him and thought he had something going on with him.
Yo, you get something up by a celebrity, and you're not gonna get the bag. Like, you can't even get paid from this shit, bro.
He not getting a felony. They said they wasn't gonna charge him with a felony.
Why would you? He got a tag.
Yeah.
Can you imagine getting your ass beat like that? Then they say, "Oh, you gotta go to jail." Like what? I already took the L, nigga. What you mean? I already took the L.
I mean, because realistically, all he did was tackle him. Like he probably wouldn't do no jail time. Chappelle need to work on his takedown defense.
But you could
nobody tackling me on the middle out of nowhere.
But you could say he was, since he had the weapon on him. You could say he was
fake though.
You can say, I mean, you know, the knife fake. You can say.
He ain't getting charged, so I don't know.
That's funny as hell.
That's wild, though, to just run up on stage and tackle somebody. And then Chris Rock, did you see Chris Rock came on the stage talking about, was that Will Smith? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm like, yo, that's crazy. This is a crazy couple of weeks for comedians.
That nigga had hella stars at that show.
Yeah. So all right there and just jump him. Dave Chappelle, I guess. I think it was the last show on that
tour.
Yeah, on that tour.
I gotta go see Dave in person one time. I love that nigga.
Yeah, I fuck with Dave Chappelle.
I love that nigga. Yeah. That shit just wild, bro.
That's crazy though. Stop doing dumb stuff. Y'all should have known. First of all, where was the security at to stop the dude from even getting up there? One and then two,
they gotta run too though.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like a concert. They don't got security sitting out there.
Yeah.
So them niggas gotta run from backstage. I think it should have ran or something. I would hit that. I'm just a nigga running at me. I'm just starting swinging, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what would you do? That's if you just standing there, somebody just running at you full speed, like.
Yeah, bro. Like they might fucking pussy you start running too. Like, nigga, you running too, nigga. I'm doing something. I'm about to sit there. Bro. It's over, bro.
I don't know.
I need to react.
Well, I'm happy that everybody came. Nobody really got hurt except for the dude that did something.
And that nigga made the joke. It's the first time stumping that nigga out backstage. Some shit he said. That nigga had hella jokes, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy though. To keep your composure too and just keep going, like, all right, I just got tackled.
He a vet though.
Yeah, true.
He a vet though. Him like Kevin Hart, them niggas weird shit can happen. Them niggas like, I feel like once you cause being on stage, even though they set off for small rooms, building that shit make you comfortable being uncomfortable. Cause I know that shit can't be comfortable. Talking for like an hour or two, and you don't even know niggas gonna laugh. Right. You don't know how niggas gonna react to your shit. That's scary thought. I couldn't do that shit.
Yeah. Speaking of comedians, Pete Davidson, it's a rumor going around that he got Kim Kardashian kids tattooed on him. And I say it that way because everybody keeps saying Kanye West kids, but there's also Kim K kids. And he's dating Kim K. So is that weird to you?
Definitely, bro. I know these celebrities. I know, like, nothing surprising what the Kardashians do, bro. Nothing surprising what they do. You could tell me them niggas start cutting off their left arms. I'd be like, oh. Like, nothing they do surprise me. They'll do anything for clout. But like that shit just sound like a pedophile. I'm Kanye West. If I'm Kanye West, I'm really about to get some Chicago goons to kill this nigga. Whatever y'all need. Whatever y'all need, bro.
I don't even understand. Like, maybe they got a close relationship. I don't know. That's still just weird.
Niggas know how to order hits, bro.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm on him, bro. I'm like, bro. 20 million in every Yeezy that ever come out.
Not 20 million in every Yeezy.
Kill this nigga.
Oh, why you wear your Yeezys today, bruh? I was looking forward to seeing them.
For what?
I never wear Yeezys.
Talk shit because I'm wearing Yeezys. You want to talk shit to me?
I was thinking about it yesterday and I forgot to ask you. But yeah,
I think it's comfortable though.
Is it? You like them?
Yeah. I had to get a half size smaller, but they still comfortable though. Yeah.
They
cool.
But yeah, that's weird, man. I don't want no dude tattooing my kids and this was on them. Like, what are you doing, bro? These ain't even kids, man. Get that shit lasered off immediately, bro.
You gonna die, bro.
That's just weird. You doing too much now. Get it lasered off immediately, buddy.
Nah,
Bucko.
Just die.
Just die.
Just die, bro. Join Kev. You about to die.
Oh,
that shit got pedophile vibes to me.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not. I feel like I thought it was a rumor.
It's something there, but you can't really tell what it is.
You can't see. Yeah, I thought it was a rumor. I don't. Hopefully he didn't, though. Hopefully he didn't, because I know he was getting all his tattoos removed too. So
I used to like P. Diddy, but everything he doing now, I know he's trying to make himself sound cool, but it's like now you just in the Kardashian factory of clout chasing. Like P, you didn't need to do this shit, bro.
Yeah.
They got standards about fucking Kanye and shit, bro. It's like,
yeah, I don't know. That whole situation is weird, man.
Nigga, what Kanye expect, nigga?
True.
No nigga leave their family clean.
Yeah.
Nobody leaving their family clean. Even a brother, nigga. That nigga didn't leave clean. He one of them niggas. That nigga, they the Kardashians and Rob, nigga.
So, you brought up, before we start recording, you brought up Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial. I'm not as
that's just so funny.
knowledgeable. Ooh, I look crazy. I'm not as knowledgeable about the trial. Situation? Yeah.
So apparently, so it's a defamation case. It's not like it's a civil matter. Mm-hmm. So he going after her because 5 years ago she said that he was hitting on her and shit. So he lost Pirates of the Caribbean, mad shit that he's supposed to be in.
He was hitting on her?
Yeah, beating her.
Oh, beating her. I'm about to say, what's his name? Mary?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was beating her.
Okay.
They come to find out this bitch is crazy, bro. She shitted in this nigga bed because he was late.
Late to what?
I think she was having like her birthday party. I think he was like leaving the set and he was late. So she shitted in the bed and he took a picture of it. So a picture of her shitting in the bed. And she need to go see a dietitian or some shit. That shit was like tired black. What? So she like shit in his bed, and then crazy part is like he was smart because he was like recording everything. She like the last conversations. Mm-hmm. He was like, "Why you punch me? I didn't punch you. I hit you."
Oh, I seen that. I seen that one.
It was like, nigga, you can't tell me if you like. Either way, you still hit me, whatever. Yeah. And it was just mad shit. And then there was like another one where she like just glowing at the nigga like, "Yo, call the cops. They're not gonna believe you. Who the fuck gonna believe you? I'm a woman." Yeah. So she's basically just egging.
That's facts.
Yeah. So she's so if we didn't have all this fucking evidence from this nigga, that nigga be going down with everybody else. But since he was smart enough, and that nigga. Maybe we'll just watch a video. That nigga is a comedian.
Yeah, I watched I watched some of the like compilations.
Yeah,
of him when he was on the stand.
Yeah, he's a comedian. Yeah, and she just, she doing like dramatic actor pauses and shit. So she was fake crying, and she said something like, "And that's when he hit me." And then she turned around and looked and realized nobody gave a fuck. So she just stopped fake. She just stopped it. But I think this is a big case because. Domestic violence against men is that shit is nigga. That shit.
Not too many people talk about it, man.
Nigga, it's Pete dudes that talk about that they can't. The cops can't. They call the cops, right? They call the cops,
and they got in trouble. Yeah.
They got a knife in their fucking arm, and they get arrested. It's like, why the fuck would you arrest a person that's calling for help? But like, somebody has to leave. Like, nigga, take this bitch. Why do I gotta go get cuffed and do all this shit?
Mm-hmm. Same thing happened to my man next door. He was arguing with his girl. She did something, tried to stab him or something. Mm-hmm. And he defended himself, and then they ended up taking him.
That always happens. Like,
I was looking through the peephole, listening. I wonder the whole story.
I wonder if you can sue the police for that.
Probably not. They're just doing their job. It's probably some type of protection against that.
But I'm talking, like, let's say you got blood, though. Like, let's say this bitch, I'm bloody, this bitch is cool, just sitting there, and they still take me. I wonder if they could.
The police kill people and don't go to jail. You think they go to jail for just arresting somebody?
They going to jail now.
Barely.
You don't know that shit.
Bro, dude, somebody got killed. I don't remember where it was because I'm so numb to it. But a police officer just shot somebody, and all he got was paid administrative leave. He ain't even get arrested yet. I think they talking about taking it to trial, but he didn't even get arrested yet, bro.
Because you can't just assume.
He shot him in the back of the head.
Still got to trial.
And he was unarmed.
You still got to take him to the prosecutor.
Yes, but you shot somebody, an unarmed person in the back of the head. You should be going to jail and sitting in jail until your trial. Like, if I go kill somebody, I'm not getting out. I'm not sitting at home just chilling. Nigga, I'm gonna be in jail until my trial comes. Cause he a cop, he get paid leave just to sit at home. That's what I'm saying. Cops got a different type of protection.
I mean, we do got to change the laws, but I think this one law will fix police, right? When you become a cop, you gotta swear. If you break a crime, you get the max plus double, whatever it is. I bet niggas won't do shit no more.
Well, they can still get away with it. Automatic?
Automatic. If you do this shit, not just shooting, but like cops be just doing foul shit though. Like, you know, some people got cops in their family. They break up with a nigga. The cops starting to pulling that nigga over all the time because, you know, fuck shit like that. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Cops are just unpoliced people.
Yeah. I'm happy that Johnny Depp is fighting back though.
You know what, man? I've come out this Johnny Depp shit. Did you see what AB said about Cap?
Who?
AB said about Kaepernick.
Agent Brown? I mean, Antonio Brown?
This nigga, he disrespectful. Don't confuse AB with that bum.
Yeah, Antonio Brown too. Go ahead.
No, that nigga, he was a superstar.
He not no more. Continue. AB, he's the same.
Other AB was. But you seen that shit?
No.
You ain't see the AB joint?
What are you talking? I don't know what you're referencing to right now.
He don't never got a streets of shit.
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm gonna play it.
Bro, I've been told you I'm gonna have my head down. Been training, bro. I ain't been doing nothing.
I'm trying to find a short clip real quick. It's 2 minutes. I'm gonna play it for y'all boys.
Where was he at, though?
Just at the podcast.
Whose podcast was it?
Some cigar talk shit. Some nobodies.
Like I said, the politics of the business, like we see, if shit go wrong on the politics side, you get fucked up, right? Like we all watched the Colin Kaepernick shit. Everybody's seen it. We seen how it happened, and it was just like the politics.
What happened to Kaepernick?
Me personally, I feel like because he was kneeling, he was doing shit that people didn't like, and then it was like, we ain't gonna pick him up no more because we didn't like that. That's what it felt like for me.
But they gave him the money and they gave him the commercial. They gave him the documentary.
What you mean after that?
Yeah.
But he didn't get back in the league though.
That's why they gave him the other thing.
As a compensation.
He took the deal. We don't feel sorry for you. You took the deal. Fuck out of here.
Kaepernick.
Man, you on fucking Nike, man. Fuck out of here.
You don't feel, so he good? You think he good? Cause I was thinking about
good.
But you know the nigga want to get back in the league,
Nah, he don't want to play, man. He was trash. Everything.
He was trash? I'm not trash. He was alright. Come on, AB.
Man, listen, man. Kaepernick did all that and took the money and then got the commercials. We don't see Kaepernick outside. Where he at? I ain't never seen him outside.
I never seen him outside.
All right, so like, don't even say.
I see him throwing the ball, trying to get back in, though.
Yeah, but he already took the money. All that's cap. Like, we ain't respecting that, bro. You took the money, the commercials. Yeah. We don't see you outside. We don't see him in the hood. He don't do nothing. Like, we cool, but now we ain't even saying Kaepernick. He not even from the hood. He don't even been in the trenches.
Yeah.
Like, we like Kaepernick and all, but like we ain't really on that. So as black people, we need to get that clear. Cause like when we have moments, ain't nobody giving us no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So he took the hand out, so he got to take the man out and like take responsibility for that.
Right.
We ain't saying all that. What he did for like what he did. He built.
How you feel about that?
Nobody paying attention to what the fuck Antonio Brown got to say.
It was a nigga. He got a lot of people debating on that shit. Even Skip and Shannon was talking about it.
Huge cloud chasers. And so all that shit was just all like I can't even look at that and respect nothing that he's saying. First of all, this nigga make dumbass decisions.
He made the
damn self. So how could you even listen to anything this nigga got to say?
I ain't gonna front. I'm more agreeing with him.
Why?
Because I don't think he want to play in the league. I don't.
So what is the debate about? Whether he want to play in the league or whether
he said though. He basically said like
because he took the money.
He was like he
got to make a living.
No, he said he took the money. That's why he don't want he don't really want to get back in the league. It's just like a money ploy basically. You know, he get attention every time Cap wanted attention. Let me try to get back in the league. Let me throw. That nigga, you had Jay-Z and Diddy grab all the owners, flew these niggas to Atlanta, and then you don't show up. That's a nigga that want to get in the league?
Antonio Brown.
It's not
left off the field.
But you talking? I'm not talking about
doing a podcast too. He done did every podcast under the fucking sea. No, and then talk about you want to get back into the league.
No, I'm not talking about.
It's the same thing.
What do you mean?
Because he's trying to get attention by doing. First of all, after that shit he did on the field. I ain't jumping around.
We talk about.
Now I'm just saying it's hypocritical of him to even say that about Kaepernick because he's doing the same thing. You think he really want to get back in the league? If you wanted to stay in the league, you wouldn't have did that dumbass shit.
I don't think you're trying to
ran off the field. He say on every podcast that he do.
All right.
I'm working. I'm trying to get back in the league. No, you not, nigga. You know you not getting back in.
He's getting back in.
No, he not. After you did that dumbass shit, running off the field in the middle of a game, taking your cleat, ain't nobody gonna let him back in the league.
We thought that last time.
And he old.
Still producing.
He ain't do what he did last time wasn't as bad as what he did this time.
Run off the league. We with the Raiders. I think Raiders was worse.
No, you can't run off the field in the middle of a game and do all that shit. Yes, but you can't run off the field in the middle of the game and then turn around and be like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get back in the league."
He's still talented, so I think he gonna get signed like.
Either way, he's doing the same thing. He did that shit, and then he was on a podcast. He was at the next game. He was on everything. He everywhere all of a sudden.
Trying to get attention.
He's trying to get attention. He wasn't doing that shit before.
He was playing football still.
That nigga, he's doing the same thing. Hypocritical. Who is them niggas? What podcast is that?
I don't know.
Send me that video so I can post it and clip it.
They probably are. All you gotta do is Google. Go on YouTube and put AB on Cap. That's gonna be the first episode. First thing. But I don't think Cap wanna be in the league at all.
I mean, yeah, he fucked up his chances when they had that open workout and he didn't go to it. I never thought that Cap really was trying to get back into the league. I don't think he's trash. I think he was being extra when he was like he trash. He ain't the best nigga, but he's better than some of these quarterbacks out here right now.
He's better than some backups.
Cap?
Yeah, he better.
Yeah, I feel like he can start on certain teams.
What team? Seattle probably, but that's about it.
Seattle, hey, Fitzpatrick starting? He better than Fitz?
Fitz don't start.
You don't?
No, it's a Heineke starting.
Oh, okay. He's better than that nigga.
No.
He's better than a couple people, man. I feel like he can make it on an NFL team if he really wanted to. He just don't do shit the way they want him to do it. So it just makes it. I guess they want him to bend to what they want him to do. What's wrong with him getting his money? He made it say he was saying it negative, like it was something wrong with him getting money. He got to make money.
He was saying he took the money, so they were basically like they offered you money or the league, and you took the money.
I mean, that's not what happened though.
That's what he just saying. I don't know.
Yeah, like the shit that he be saying be so dumb. Like I just can't even get behind it because you just sound dumb.
Yeah. I don't think Cat want to get him back, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think
you see that nigga talk about any of this shit.
Not too long. Like a couple weeks ago. He did a interview with I Am Athlete. That's probably why they was talking about it.
But that's how that happened when he started getting his buzz back.
No, it was like a couple weeks ago.
I know, but that's when his buzz started coming back. When he was like, "Oh, I want to give." He started throwing that shit again. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he did that work. He was working out with them. How else you gonna let niggas know that you want to get back?
You know what I'm saying, but you know,
you gotta say, I'm trying to get back in the league.
Like at least once a year, this nigga, I want to get back in the league, and then he'll start doing shit. And then he'll fade away.
Because niggas know he don't never get a workout. What you supposed to do?
Let's be real.
Say it every day. I want to get back. I want to get back. I'm pretty sure it's mad free agents that just want to get back in the league and ain't.
That nigga can't get back in the league, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're ever gonna. I think he's too much of a distraction for a team to even pick him up or want to pick him up or whatever you want to call it.
I do. But I mean, he still had 2 years. Why he asked for a release? He had like 2 years left. Why he asked for a release off San Fran?
I don't know.
Like that proves you don't want to be in the league. Like why would you have to be? I feel like he did that shit to make it look worse. Like I'm gonna ask for a release, and then it's gonna be nobody's really gonna sign me because of the drama, and it's gonna look worse.
Maybe he just didn't want to play for San Francisco.
You could ask for a trade.
I thought his contract was up.
Like he had a player option.
Oh well.
So he could have opted in for like I think like $19 million.
He thought he could make because he wasn't starting at the time, so maybe he thought he could. Well, he was a backup.
No, he was starting. He was here with Buffalo. He was like that was the worst time. the worst. He said Buffalo was the worst city he ever was in.
Yeah, but then he got benched for somebody else.
Well, he was ass.
I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Maybe he wanted to start somewhere. I don't know, but shit, that was mad years ago. At this point, like, it is what it is, man. He ain't getting back in the league no time soon.
I think one, it's just been too long.
Yeah, like it's been so long. Yeah,
like you cannot say he's ass now. If he was just okay before, he's ass now.
Still better than some of these trash ass quarterbacks.
Not no starters.
Name a starter better than Kaepernick. Average.
No. You name a starter.
He's better than Baker Mayfield.
Baker don't start no more, so go ahead. Keep going.
Who's starting over Baker?
Deshaun Watson. Keep going.
I forgot Deshaun Watson on that
fuck
team.
Nigga.
So who's Houston quarterback?
I don't know.
Exactly. He's better than
Tyrod Taylor.
He's better than Tyrod.
No.
Oh my gosh. He went to a Super Bowl. Y'all forget how nice Kaepernick was.
1 year.
Kaepernick took the San Francisco 49ers to a Super Bowl. Tyrod ain't never even been close to a Super Bowl. Barely made it to the playoffs.
He did that shit like his second year, and then he just went downhill after that. He got figured out. Like once you get figured out,
is it his fault or is it the team fault?
Nigga,
what weapons did he have? What weapons did he have, man?
I don't know. I can't really remember. You can't even remember.
I think Crabtree was on San Francisco, wasn't
he? Was good.
And
Frank
then
Gore, prime Frank Gore.
Yeah, them niggas got old. Frank Gore is 50 years old.
We talking about years ago. Like, nigga, this is 10 years ago.
I think he could be better than Tyrod.
No.
He's more athletic. He's faster than Tyrod. He got a stronger arm than Tyrod. Tyrod can't even throw. Like, come on.
Tyrod was doing good when he played last year.
For the first time ever. He can't throw. He played for Buffalo and was trash.
Listen, I'm not going to say he can't throw. He got bad anticipation. That's his problem. He could throw. He's got bad anticipation.
That's what you need That's what you need as a quarterback.
Same thing, Cap. That's the same Cap problem.
I think he could
this
compete.
Nigga don't remember Cap playing.
He can compete though. It's not like he just dog shit.
No, I'm not.
He can compete for. I don't say he don't have to start, but he could be a backup on a lot of teams.
I believe he could be a backup on a lot of teams. My problem is backups come. You supposed to come with no distractions.
Exactly. That's the point. So you're gonna come as a backup. And then be a big ass distraction, and that's why nobody want to pick him up. He could probably start on the Steelers.
But
they got a rookie. Yeah, they got a rookie. He could sit behind him.
It's nothing to learn from Cap.
You don't need to learn from Cap. Learn from them coaches and shit.
So why would I sit down? I can play.
You gonna lose? I feel like losing is worse than sitting a year and then starting to play. Because they gonna get fucked up in that division. Deshaun Watson, Joe Burrow, and Lamar Jackson. Them niggas ain't winning no game. They might go on 16. Shit. Especially they own division, they get fucked, nigga. So, just shield them from that because that could break somebody's confidence.
You can't be a distraction though. That's why.
Yeah, that's the problem. He brings too much.
The Raiders punter, he was.
Oh yeah.
He was good. I think he went to the Pro Bowl and shit. Yeah. But he was doing so much fuck shit that they had to cut that nigga.
It was too much. He ain't even in the league no more, bro.
Nigga, did you see he was getting fines? I mean, getting penalties. I don't know if you've seen it. It was like 5 games in a row. The one joint, he picked up the flag.
I seen that. Yeah,
he threw it. Yeah. And then they caught a penalty, and then they went and got the ball right back. Yeah. You know, like.
You doing too much. Ain't you just a punter? You a punter, bro. Sit down. Punt that ball and go sit down, bro.
Only certain positions.
So you can't have black people doing everything. You know, right? Black people can't do everything, bro. There ain't no black punter, bro.
He wanted to be seen. Yeah, it was cool when he was dancing and shit.
He was wearing number 7 as a punter. Man, you better put that 45 on the call of the day.
And then it was like, you can't be a distraction. Only time you can be a distraction is when you're really good. Look at AB. He been a distraction his whole career. When he was really good, nobody gave a fuck. When you become
average, you out the league.
Nobody don't want you no more.
Yeah, now you out the league.
You can be a distraction when you are big, when you producing. Kickers, no matter how much time you fucking kick this ball, you're not producing that much. Receivers, look at OD. He's a big distraction, and then once his numbers start coming out, that nigga shut the fuck up. He ain't doing all this weird shit no more. He not. He don't be doing no shit, but he's still popular, but he not doing a lot of weird shit.
Too. And he got a ring.
Like, nigga, you the big nigga, you could do different shit. It's just like that in any sport. You the big nigga, you could do different shit.
Yeah, that's the problem. I think the problem is just he could be a backup, but he come with starter distractions. I mean,
nigga, he bigger than a starter because nigga,
like he will overshadow anybody that he sit behind.
Than everybody,
yeah, he will overshadow anybody that he sit behind, so, and then he won't commit to not kneeling. So if he keep kneeling, that's really they really gonna be upset. So
no, cause what's that still new though?
who?
Reed, I think his last name.
Nobody care about him.
He's a starter.
They care about the Kaepernick.
I know they care about him, but I mean, it's still niggas kneeling though.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I don't think, man.
But he got a good point. Like on I Am Athlete interview.
I watched that shit.
I watched it just because I'm a fan of like Chad and them. But he was saying like, y'all saying that I'm a distraction, but now the league, you got Black Lives Matter on the back of your helmets and stuff. So I'm like, that's a fact. Like, you know, they try to make it more diversified, et cetera, et cetera. The whole Brian Flores lawsuit and all of that stuff. So he like, all of this stuff has changed. I shouldn't be a distraction no more. Because they asked him like, you know, what did you say about that?
All right. Well, okay. Let's say he's not a distraction. He's still just not good enough.
He could be a backup though.
You're not taking somebody that's so polarized as a backup, bro.
He said, I'm open to being a backup and then competing for the starting job. He said, I come in as a backup on any team.
I don't give a fuck what he's. Yo, bro, he was just he was okay. What was that, like 5 years ago? He was okay 5 years ago.
He went to the Super Bowl.
He went to the Super Bowl like 12 years ago. I said,
it ain't been that long, dude. You dragging it.
Ray Lewis.
12 years?
Ray Lewis was in the league.
Ray Lewis been on a couple years. It ain't even been 5 years, I don't think, because he would have been to the Hall of Fame at this point.
He did, didn't he?
Ray Lewis?
Didn't he?
Shit, don't give me the line.
They probably did. He retired in 2013.
Who, Kaepernick?
Nah, Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis?
So 9 years ago is when he went to the Super Bowl. Like, that's a long time, motherfucker. Like, Matt Hasselbeck. What's the nigga? Some nigga Hasselbeck that was for the Ravens. He been on TV. He was ass. When the Ravens won in 2000, yeah, Tim Hasselbeck is ass. He went to the Super Bowl. He won a Super Bowl.
Prime Tim Dimes, dog.
Eli Manning is ass. He won 2 of them things against the GOAT.
He's not about to go to the Hall of Fame, nigga.
Just because of that. Besides playoffs, that nigga's ass. He led the league in interceptions like almost every fucking year. That nigga's
my man is game time, dog.
Yeah, I mean,
he play when it matter.
Nigga,
that boy play when it matter, dog.
He a prime example of your defense winning your championship and quarterback get all the glory.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. He got the helmet.
No, that's a bad pass, a great catch.
Make him look good. That's what they paid. What they paid to do, man.
Why they win? Because they was fucking up Tom Brady, Osi Manora, straight hand. They was fucking that nigga up, bro.
Yeah.
That's why they won. They won because of that nigga. But quarterback wins championships all the time, bro.
Exactly. So Kaepernick could come out and win a championship.
He's just too much of a distraction, bro. I
don't think he ever get back in the league, but more power to him, man. At least get your money.
I mean, shit, he got documentaries coming out, a new Nike line coming out.
Yeah, at least get your money in the meantime.
You fuck with Black Lives Matter?
What you mean?
You fuck with them?
Like the group?
Yeah, Black Lives Matter.
I'm indifferent.
I don't fuck with them niggas, bro.
Why?
I mean, one, I don't know if you seen the bitch.
Nigga dropping bombs today, man.
You seen the bitch that just bought like a $1 million house? It wasn't $1 million, but it was in the millions with the funds.
My ear into the streets like that, bro.
That shit was on the news, bro. I was just saying it. But yeah, so like, and then it's just, to me, I like the idea of Black Lives Matter, but I don't like the execution. Like, we can't just say Black Lives Matter when a cop shooting, but this niggas, we shooting each other. We ain't in the streets like, oh, Black Lives Matter now. Like, we ain't, every time a nigga die in the hood, we not marching for them niggas. We don't give a fuck about them niggas. We don't care when somebody else do it to us. Or basically, only when a cop do it to us. Black Lives Matter. But this shit don't really matter because we don't give a fuck about each other. Niggas died. Niggas just died yesterday. You give a fuck?
Do I care? Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to care about somebody you don't know.
Yo, I'm saying,
especially when you work in the medical field, you kind of get numb to all that shit.
But like, I feel like just growing up in the hood, you always know somebody that died. After a while, you get numb to the street violence. You don't give a fuck no more. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just another nigga. Especially like if you was in that lifestyle, you don't give a fuck about that nigga. That's my problem with Black Lives Matter. It's like, nigga, do it matters all the time or only when the cops do it? Mm-hmm. That's my problem. That's why I would never rap about no Black Lives Matter shit ever.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm indifferent about it. I don't really pay no mind. But I pay attention to my kids.
I feel like
my kids' lives matter.
I feel like most people that be all protesting and Black Lives Matters don't be doing shit with their lives, bro. They be the niggas on Facebook with no jobs.
Somebody gotta get out there, bro. We at work, man.
But I'm just saying, like, nigga, we need better representation, bro. We need better representation. Mm-hmm. Like, Cap was cool.
That's always been a problem.
Yeah. But we pick our leaders wrong, you know? Like, even though he crazy now, I don't know what's going on. But at one point, Dr. Umar Johnson was like, before he became a joke, he was like really speaking that shit before he went there. When he first started coming out, and now I'll be looking like, is this nigga just getting is his character assassinated because he was becoming a leader? Like they do, like all our leaders, they assassinate the character and run them through the mud if they don't follow the rules.
That nigga hasn't been aware of me, but
when he first came out, I thought he was good. Now he seemed more like crazy. But when he first came out, he was talking that good shit. Like, look at my man Cab, another leader in that joint. Took him out. Put this bitch in here to take him out. I thought Cab was changing the black community, to be for real. Telling niggas get their money up. Telling these bitches to close their legs.
Yeah, his videos is gonna live forever.
Oh yeah. But now I feel like they just gonna clown it though.
Yeah.
They're gonna just clown it.
One last thing that we can get up out of here. Did you listen to any music this week?
I already know you're gonna talk about.
You don't know what I'm gonna talk about.
Go ahead.
Jack,
go ahead.
Who?
You gonna talk about your boy Jack?
Jack?
Yeah, I already know you were talking about.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Yes, you've been saying that shit. Every time I be like, I'm not listening to that nigga. We talked about this last podcast. I told you, like, yeah, I fuck with Jack. I fuck with him as a personality, not a rapper, though.
I wasn't even gonna talk about Jack, though. I was talking about that Future. You listen to that Future?
Disappointing.
You don't like it?
That's alright.
Wow. A lot of people were saying it's trash. I fuck with it.
I ain't listened to the whole shit, but the first like 3 songs I was like,
I ain't liking it.
It was cool.
The beats is nice to me.
Yeah, but
I feel like he was talking, bro.
It's cool. I didn't listen to it all the way through yet, but
that shit get me hyped, dog. The first time I listened to it. And it's weird because like all this other stuff that been coming out, I really ain't been messing with, and I mess with this one, but everybody else is not messing with it. I mess with it. I like it, man.
Whatever, man. How you feel about your boy Jack, though?
That Jack is fire. I listened to it today. It's a nice little vibe. You can't listen. See, the thing about his joint is like it's a nice little laid back type music. So like you can't really just you got to be in the right vibe. You got to be in the right mindset. So on the way to Spire, I wasn't listening to it like that, but like on the way back, like I was just vibing.
You the first person I heard that say that shit was fire.
Because you got to have. See, the problem with people is. They only got an ear for one thing. I want to hear bang bang shoot them up all the time.
That nigga sound like the white Drake. What you mean? We heard Drake before. We know what the sound like. We know what it sounds like.
Sound like Drake is just rapping. He ain't saying bang bang shoot them up. Niggas want to hear bang bang shoot them up all the fucking time.
No, they don't.
They gonna listen to it, and then they hear Jack Harlow, and you like, oh nah, I can't listen to this.
He got bad taste in artists anyways.
Oh, niggas want to hear bang bang shoot them up, bro. How? I got bad taste.
I'm not gonna say nobody's names on here just in case we get blow up. But his taste not the best, all right?
Bro, no, man. Jack ain't even. Jack did that. The album ain't that bad. I'm not gonna say it's the best thing, but it ain't trash. It's nice. Drake went off on that one song that he went on. Did you listen to that one? Drake went off. Jack be going. He be talking, bro. You gotta be in the right vibe though. It's not like I could just listen to this every day. Like you gotta be in the right vibe. You gotta be in the right mindset. Music is about the mood that you in at that time, man. You can't judge something off of maybe I'm not trying to hear no vibey shit right now. I want to hear some killing nigga shit. All you ghetto hood bookers that be commenting about this music be killing nigga, and then y'all don't even live with the music. Y'all judge it off of the first listen. Listen to one song. Oh, this shit trash. It be 12:02. The album just came out at 12. Oh, this shit trash. How you even know? Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
Niggas saying that's the worst shit they heard in a few years.
Exactly. Man. People don't know what they talking about. The album just came out. Niggas got 100. It been a couple of days, bro. It's Saturday. The album came out yesterday.
No, it didn't.
Friday. It came out May 6th. It's Saturday, May 7th, and people already got their opinions. You gotta live with it.
It dropped at 12 though.
That's what I'm saying. It came out a day ago.
You gotta fucking live with shit.
Yes, you do.
No, bro.
You can't just judge something off of one listen. Or
you listen to it twice.
Listen to the whole album. I promise you, these people that saying that probably ain't even listen to it, though. You really got to give it a try, bro. I listened to it like 3 times. You gotta listen to it a couple
He got
times.
bad taste though.
I do not have bad taste, bro. You know what's gonna be trash? That Kendrick that's coming out,
King
Mr.
Kendrick.
Morale and Big Steppers. Anybody paying attention to that bullshit?
That shit is anticipated, man.
And it's gonna be
can't
trash. It's gonna be shitty.
Now you just sound stupid.
I'm trying not to cuss. Kendrick got me out here cussing, man.
Kendrick never put out no trash. Ever.
You sound crazy
Album?
as hell, bro.
His album been trash?
Man, we had this discussion, bro.
You said it was good.
It's mid. It's some mid.
I ain't mad. That's
Some
nothing
mid.
about it, nigga.
Ain't nothing special, bro.
That shit is great, nigga.
But y'all, even so, I listened to it a couple times. Like, you gotta live with stuff,
that
man.
shit better than... Nah,
You gotta live with stuff, and sometimes you gotta be in a vibe. Like To Pimp a Butterfly, you can't always, you ain't about to just always just listen
you gotta
to
be
it.
in a certain vibe for that
Right,
shit.
exactly. That's what I'm saying about Jack. You can't just, I'm gonna go work out, listen to some To Pimp a Butterfly.
But he too
gotta
socially
get
conscious. Is Jack's socially conscious? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
He's just vibing.
Talking about what?
I don't know. I only listened to it a couple times.
I listen to Drake all the time. He just be vibing.
He ain't talking about, he ain't socially conscious. He's just kind of rapping.
I'm just saying, when you listen to a socially conscious album, you got to be in that mood. To vibe, I feel like, nigga, you can play that shit anytime.
Yeah, it's a nice vibe. You just gotta be in the mood for it.
I don't think you got to be in the mood for a vibe. Like, I don't have to be in the mood to listen to
Dude,
Drake.
if you ready to turn up, you're not gonna turn on that album and think you about to turn
You
up.
said turn up, but like, I'm just saying.
That's a
you just
vibe
drive.
though. That's your vibe. Like, I want to turn up, or I'm just aggressive all the time. Or people be having a type of song that they like, and then they want to listen to that sound. That's not gonna be Jack Harlow.
But Drake.
Or if you want to hear
me,
Future,
I heard like 2 songs and it would sound very Drake-ish to me.
how? Because he's just rapping off the beats that he rapping off.
It was like similar to Drake style to me.
But that's not just Drake style. Other people rap like that.
Listen, hold on. Shut up and let me just finish my sentence.
All right, man.
It was a very Drake similar style. Everybody listens to Drake, so why the fuck is it so hard for him to listen to him? Talk about you gotta get in the right mood. Niggas don't gotta be in the right mood for Drake.
Because he white.
Eminem
What
was
are
the
you
biggest
talking
nigga
about?
in the world. Don't never say that shit.
Drake come out with songs.
Mac Miller, niggas was loving Mac Miller. Like,
Niggas is hating, bro. That's all there is hate because it's
not
really
hate.
not that bad. You gotta listen to it. It's not really not that bad. I didn't say it was the greatest thing, but it ain't bad.
I probably tried to listen to the whole album.
Yeah, it's really not bad at all. It's not.
I probably tried.
Him and Wayne went off. Him and Drake went off. He got a couple nice features too, man. Give it a chance, man. People be hating on everything nowadays. You know, people just hate on anything just to hate or just to say something. So it's hard for me to even look at that and be like, yeah, y'all right. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Listen to 2 songs and then be like, yeah, that shit was trash. Shut the fuck up.
I feel
Your
like
opinion don't matter, man.
I feel like when you a new artist, you gotta catch niggas quick. You can't be just waiting for the build up. You gotta catch niggas like the first couple songs gotta be like bang bang. Like you a new artist, you gotta do that.
He got songs, man. He got Glamours. That shit is going up for some reason. I don't really like that song.
I'm just saying, like when you're an album, your first couple songs gotta be fire.
And they not bad. No wrong with them songs, man. So people gotta give it a listen, man. Just like when Big Morale or whatever, Mr. Morale and them Big Steppers come on, I'm gonna give it a shot, man.
Who?
That's the name of your boy album, bro. Look at you.
Who? Kendrick? What's it called?
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, bro. Look at you,
I ain't going
man.
for it. I just haven't been following.
Exactly. I'm gonna give it a shot. It come out next week.
I know, like 8 days or some shit.
Yeah, the 13th. I'm gonna give it a shot,
I'm gonna
man.
be in that bitch playing that shit constantly, nigga.
I'm gonna give it a shot. It's gonna be trash. There's rumors that it might be a double CD. Like Mr. Morale might be one, and then the Big Steppers might be it.
That nigga's a great
Peace
storyteller, bro. Once somebody,
is good, but when the last time you told a story for
I'm talking about, what the fuck? All you do is tell stories, nigga.
Man,
What the fuck?
fuck
He
Kendrick,
don't know
man.
shit. That's what I'm talking about. This nigga just be talking. The joint we
never
just
said
talked about
Kendrick
with
was
Beyonce.
doo-doo, bro.
That nigga's he's too deep, nigga. That's
I
the
never
problem.
said Kendrick was trash though. I just
All right,
said,
but he just too
I'm gonna
deep.
give it a listen, man.
If Kendrick just come up a little bit, he's just too deep, bro. Like that Beyonce verse. Was that no? With the push verse, that shit was just too deep. You never seen the breakdown on that?
No.
See, I am.
Yeah, man, I know you got to get out of here, man. Anything else you want to touch on?
Man, happy Mother's Day to all the girls.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day, man. This nigga then guilt tripped me into going buy.
This nigga wasn't gonna buy nobody shit, bro.
Yeah, I've been saving, man. I feel good about myself. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a Mother's Day gift for these mothers. How much I spent on Mother's Day this year, and I still gotta go buy something crazy.
And I still gotta go buy.
The boy is wildin'. Just know that.
And I'm about to go buy some flowers, bro.
You wild boy, man. Happy Mother's Day to you mothers out here watching the podcast, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We cooking up some new ideas, some new content for y'all boys, man. Be on the lookout. Other than that, you already know where you at. T3 Podcast, we out.
I love you.